Alright, welcome back everybody. We're going to do some target for tonight, flying for the 509th Online Bomber Group. We are part of the 78th Squadron. Today's target is Tunis, the harbor, and we are now flying Screwball Express as we um, crash landed in Algeria coming home from the last mission. Crews survived, so they're all intact. We are actually five for this. In the middle cell. If I could type, it would be amazing. All right. And I believe we're all ready to go then. Um, Been a while since I played this, so we'll go about it slowly. Make sure I don't mess anything up. Let's get the charts up. Weather and everything's already been rolled for us, as has our fighter coverage. It's good weather over base. We're going to take off. Rolling a D10. One. Possible engine malfunction during takeoff. See note A. One die 10 again. One. False alarm. So, I will stop here and there to type. I keep an awful lot of notes on this because I got to do a good AAR for the 509th. So we are okay. We're in the air, and we will go to into zones. Now the weather in the zones is already done for us also to keep things consistent across the board. We roll into zone B. It is 50% weather here. Um, we do not roll recall because it's 50%. Mechanical failure, 67. There will be no mechanical failure. Contrails, 5. No contrails. All right. Checking everything off as I go. We are in formation. We are above 10,000 feet. We have no resistance level this time, so there will be no German fighters. We have fair coverage. No fighters removed. No fighter attacks. No evasive action. No flak. We move on to Zone 3. Zone 3 is 100%. We will roll for a mission recall this time. 40, no mission recall. Mechanical failure. 86, there will be no mechanical failure. Which we are looking at closely because our engine almost failed on the way out. We will roll for contrails even though we are in 100%. We have contrails, will not matter because we're in 100% cloud level. We are still in formation and we are still above 10,000 feet. We have light German resistance. So we are going to roll one die 10. We get a 2. -1 is 1. We're in the middle, 0, no waves. 0 fighters removed, 0 attacks. We had good fighter coverage too. That wasted that opportunity. And we moved to zone 4. That's all right. Anytime I can live, especially after losing the Jess last time, that's a good mission. 50% weather this time. We don't have to roll for a recall. Go straight to mechanical failure. 48, but there'll be no mechanical failure. We'll roll for contrails again. There are contrails. We are in formation above 10,000 feet. We have moderate German resistance this time. And we're going to roll for waves. 6. +1 is 7. -1 is 6. We'll get 1 wave of German fighters. Alright, now we'll go down to the bottom here. Z4. Wave 1. Outbound. Alright, and we're going to roll under the moderate chart. 36, 45. 45 will be 1 JU88, 3 low. And I'll put him in there. We have an Italian JU. I don't think so. No. 3 low. Driven off by fighter coverage. Our fighter coverage is good again. 4. We're going to drive 3 of them off. There's only the 1. 0 fighter attacks, 0 evasion, 0 flak. We have 1 driven off. Now it's a JU88. All right, now we go to 5. We have weather, 50%. Again, we do not roll for a mission recall. Mechanical failure, we roll a 68. There will be no mechanical failure. Mission continues, no problem. Contrails, 10. There will be no contrails. We are still in formation and above 10,000 feet. We pull that over. We again have moderate German resistance. We'll roll for the number of waves. D10, 9. We are not in the target zone. 10 for moderate, 9 for middle. We're going to have 2 waves to deal with this time. So we'll go zone 5. Wave 1, outbound. In zone 2, wave 1 will be under moderate, 1-1, none. And wave 2 will be 44. 3 C202s. We have 1 at 9 o'clock level. 10:30 high. And 12 o'clock low. Alright, C202s. 9 level. 10:30 high. And 12 o'clock low. Okay, then we go down to number of Germans driven off by friendly escort. And we have fair. 9. 1 and 1. Okay, so we're going to have one driven off in each wave, which means there's just one driven off in this wave. Oh, you can return him to the deck. I like him. I like either one of these. I think I can get more on him. We'll get rid of the guy straight ahead. Alright, defensive fire allocation. 1030 high. Top turret. Left waist. Left cheek. Alright, and then also tail can go ahead and do a passing shot on that. And at 9 o'clock level. Top turret, ball turret, and left waist. We'll put the ball turret over there. And we'll put the left waist over there. And we'll keep the left cheek and them there. Alright, that's our allocation. German fighter pilot skill. We'll start with 9 o'clock. He will be average. And 1030 will be ace. Bomber defensive fire. Start up here with the top turret. We're against the C202. He's an ace, -1. He is a power turret. Yes, power turret, +1, that's 0. And that will be it for him. So we're just rolling straight up. 2d6. 6, that's a miss. Top turret goes back. Left cheek. 2d6. 7. He's going to miss also. Ball turret against 9 o'clock. He is a functioning power turret, and he's 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, so he's going to add 2. So we roll a 8, 9, 10. Ball turret gets a hit on him. We go to, I got to go to this supplemental additional hit damage. C202. Right there. And we roll 2d6, get a 3. That's not going to help us. FCA. He's done. Yes, before I forget, we need to go over here and mark off our left cheek, top turret, ball turret, left waist, and tail hasn't fired yet, but he will. Alright, left waist, he's going to be adding 1. 5, that's going to be a miss. Alright. German offensive fire will start here at the 1030. He needs a 9 or more. He's going to add 1. 7, 8. He's going to miss us. We're going to check for a collision. No collision. We got to go for the shot from the tail gun. 6. That's going to be a passing shot. -1. -2. Yeah, that's going to be a miss. And he will return to deck. Okay, we have 1 driven off. 1 miss. 1 damaged. Okay, he gets to come in from 9 o'clock, and he will need an 8 or more. He's going to subtract 1. 8, 7. He's going to miss us. 2 miss. 1 damaged. Alright, escort intercepted 1. Got 1 undamaged and 1 damaged. Boys aren't shooting very well yet. And he will check for a collision. No collision, and he will return to deck. Alright, then we go back to, so we actually had 1 removed, 2 attacks, 0 evasive action, 0 flak level. Move to our target zone. I like to get out the flow chart for this just to make sure I don't skip anything. Move into the target zone. We just did that. Target zone weather. Target zone weather is 50%. Alright, target visibility is slightly obscured, already rolled for us. German resistance is moderate. We will not have a recall. We will have mechanical failure roll 10. No mechanical failure. Contrails. No contrails. We are still at 10,000 feet in information, or above 10,000 feet in information. We have moderate resistance. 10. 11 for current zone. 12 for moderate resistance. 11 for middle. We're going to hit 3 waves. All right. Okay, so let's go write this down. Z6, wave 1, outbound. We'll do that 3 times. Could be worse, could be heavy. Okay, now we go in here, roll first for the first wave. 66. Random event or no attacks. 1, we get a random event. So I'll put RE down here. And then we'll go down to the random event. 2d6. 5. Aggressive little friends. Add 1 column to the right on table 5-4 for the remainder of the mission. Poor becomes fair. Fair becomes good. BJ. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I can do that because we're playing an online group. So I'm not going to change mine. I'm just going to let that one fly. Then we're going to go for group number 2, wave number 2, 12. 2 109s. We have 130 high and 9 level. All right. Then we will go down to German fighters driven off. We have fair cover, 10. 2 in the first wave, but the first wave was random event, 1 from each other wave. So we'll put 2 and 1 in here. And let's get them guys out here. 130 high, 1 and 9 level. And 130 high. And actually, I think we'll get rid of this guy. right there. One driven off. A lot of paperwork in this game, especially when you're doing an online campaign. You got to keep everything um, so you can go write up a good after action report. Defensive fire. We're a 9 level. Top turret, ball turret, left waist. Alright. German fighter pilot skill. He's going to be an ace. Bomber defensive fire. We're going to be firing the 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock +1 modifier, and the ace will zero out. So let's see. All we got to worry about is these two are going to have, these two right here are going to have a +1 for a functioning power turret. So we'll start with the top turret. He rolls a 9. That's a hit against an MU-109. And he is twin guns against an MU-109, so we're going to add 1. 6, 7. FBOA. Alright, and that's the top turret. Let's get our ammo check off again. Top, ball, left again. And now ball turret, he's going to add 1 too. That's going to be a miss. And our left waist, 7. That's going to be a miss. So we'll put down 1 damaged again. Unless he gets a hit. German offensive fire coming from 9 o'clock. He needs an 8 or more. He's going to subtract 2, add 1, so we're -1. 9, 8. He gets a hit. And shell hits. 3. We'll put 3 hits down. And now we do the hit effect modifier, MU-109, campaign 1 and 2. 3 is, gotta roll again. 5. That is one hit. 1 is superficial, and 5 is a hit. So 2 hits and a superficial. And I want to make sure I get all confused when we start doing Peckham points, because they change from plane to plane, and I'm flying target for tonight. I'm flying B-24s, B-17s, 2 for the B-24. So this will be a Super 2. And we'll check 1 off. Alright, now we go to the B-24 damage. And he will be coming in from 9 o'clock level. First hit, 5, flight deck, pilot, co-pilot compartment. 2d6, A is 7, superficial, no effect. We'll go ahead and put a superficial on that. Next hit, from 9 level, 5, flight deck, pilot compartment again. 9, instruments, roll for damage on table 515, B8. 8, elevators. Alright, so our elevators are out. That's a big hit. don't think there's a check for all of them. And we'll just check them right off like that. And Peckham points. That'll be 10 points. Alright, so we lost our elevators, but he will peel off because he has an FBOA. And check for collision. No collision. Return him to deck. And we roll for our third wave. And 36. Got a random event or no attack. That'll be 2. Random event. Again, we're getting lucky on these. Random events. 5. Aggressive little friends again. Well, exact same roll as before and exact same result. It's not going to help me because I will not up the ante on that. So we survive our 3 attacks. We have 1 driven off and 1 damaged. Okay. Back to our flow chart. Determine flak. Well, flak's already been determined for us. That's going to be medium flak. We will roll 3 times on the medium. 7's a miss. 8 is a miss. 6 is a miss. Alright. Then we're going to go for flak damage. None. Bomb run. Rolling a 2d6. 9. Our information is 7. Oh, no, we're not rolling on command, though. Bombardier actually now has 5 missions, so we don't subtract that anymore, so we're still at 9. Alright, so we are on target with the slightly obscured. Now we're going to roll our accuracy on target. 2d6, 9, 40%. I will take that. And then we will turn around, determine additional flak that is light on the way out. So we're going to roll 3 times right here. Boxcars and snake eyes only. First, 8 miss, 3 miss, 9 miss. C6, flak inbound, 3 misses. Alright, then we go back around to our little friends. Turn around and head for home. Alright, German resistance, moderate again. 4, 5, 6, 5. 1 wave. We have fair again. The wave will be, let's write that down, Z6. Wave 1 inbound. Moderate. 46 again. That's going to be a random event or no attacks. No attacks. So we will fly on through that. That was the only one. 0 fighters removed. 0 fighter attacks. 0 evasive action. Flak's already done. Leave target zone and head for home. Or go to zone 5. I can get rid of the flow chart now. Now we just follow the in the zones. 100%. We don't do mission recall anymore. 100% weather. Rolling for mechanical. No mechanical issues. Contrails. 2. We have contrails, but it ain't gonna matter as we're 100%. We are in formation. We're above 10,000 feet. We got light German resistance. 8, 7, 6. One wave of light German resistance. Let's go down here. Zone 5. Wave 1 inbound. 61. None. Wow. Alright, so we go straight to no evasive action. No fighters removed. No fighter attacks. No flak. Go to zone 4. We are now over the med again. Well, we were over the med in zone 5 too. Mechanical failure. No mechanical failure. Contrails. No contrails. Information above 10,000 feet. Draw that over. We have light enemy resistance again, so we will go to the table to draw that up. 10, 9, 8. 2 waves on the light chart. Zone 4. Wave 1 inbound. Draw that down for 2 of them. And we'll see what our first wave is. In the light chart, 36, D6, 2D6, 16. Random event. Can you believe this? 1. Random event again. I don't think I've ever had this many random events in a mission. 3. Formation casualties. Well, I can't really do that because we don't change around. So unless somebody goes down online. So we are not going to be the, we're not going to change that. Okay, so that brings up wave 2. Light resistance, 36, that's another one. Random event, or, yep, another random event. 9, bad Luftwaffe communications. Remove 1 Vander, my choice each way, for each wave. And I might just not do that one too, being as we're already having a milk run, but we'll see. So neither one of those comes to fruition. 0 fighters removed. 0 fighter attacks. No evasive action. No flak level. Go to zone 3. Zone 3. We have 50% cloud cover. Go to mechanical failure. 96. Mission continues, no problem. Played another game where 96 would have been bad. Contrails. No contrails. Formation. We are in formation at above 10,000 feet. We have light German resistance. 5, 4, 3, 0 waves. 0 fighters removed, 0 attack, 0 base of action, 0 flak level. Go to zone 2. Zone 2, we're 50% weather again. Going to roll for mechanical failure. 71, no mechanical failure. Contrails, no contrails. Information above 10,000 feet. We have no German resistance, so that last random event meant nothing. And so we go in for landing next. Make sure I get this right. I'll pull up the weather over the base is good. Landing 7-1. 2d6, 7. 7, 7, 7, 7. Some 6. Both elevators are out. But that's it. 6, and we are safe landing at home. All right. Then we go to no ditching, no landing on Europe, bailing out, crew capture, go to guttery review, but we didn't shoot anybody down, so that's the end of the mission. Quick and easy one. Thank you all for joining me. That was a successful mission. Not very active, but a good mission nonetheless. That was the Screwball Express. It was the airframes first mission, but the crew's sixth mission, and it was a successful drop off for 40%. Thanks for joining me, and we'll talk to you all later.